Now guys, welcome back to my channel. uh, Today I want to do something different, as in I want to do weevil coconut weevil larva production. So here I am. I have assembled all the necessities uh, for the production. I hope you guys will learn a lot from this uh, tutorial. So let's go. Here we have the coco peat. We have got the samples in here. We have got the sugar here, the container whereby we will do the production, the breeding will be in this container. These are cocoa beet granules, where most of the larvae prefer hiding in it. So guys, once you have these, the production will be easy for you. So keep on. Now we want to do red coconut. These are red coconut weevils, not weevil, but yeah, weevils. So these are larvae, but the weevil will come out of this. I will be showing you on the next round when these larvae have turned to the weevils. So let's carry on. Now once you have all these things, we want to go straight to the production. So the process goes now. You start by the coco peat substrate. Just take your coco peat into your container, the breeding container. This is your breeding container. So this is where the larvae will turn into weevils, and later on this weevil, you will be subdividing them into a pair of male and female, whereby they will be laying eggs. The eggs will turn into larvae, and these larvae are now the ones that we are going to use them as your maybe source of food, feeding the chicken, feeding the fish. You can feed them to fish, you can consume them as human food. They are so much good in protein, so people consume them. If you like, you can come to me. I'll be showing you on how to consume these ones. Yeah, so take the coco peat into your breeding container this way now. And then you will sprinkle some water. You need to sprinkle some water. It should not be too wet. It should be just damp. You get my point? It should be damp, at least damp, because these larvae thrive well in damp condition, not wet condition. If the substrate is too wet, they are going to die. But if it is damp, they will thrive well. So you should sprinkle some water. Yes, this way. Remember, I'm saying it should not be too watery, but it should be at least wet in a form of damp. They thrive well in a damp condition. Yeah, like this. Okay, from there now, this specimen, for them to turn into weevils, they should eat well. So I have with me the sugar. This sugar will provide them with carbohydrates, but I prefer, if you have molasses, you can use molasses. If you have like something like banana, it can add, they enjoy banana. If you have something like plantain, good source of food to this larvae. So here now, you are going to sprinkle some sugar. This sugar add into carbohydrates to these things. So you sprinkle them. You sprinkle them that way. You sprinkle them that way. After sprinkling, you add your breading stick. This is your breading stick. So you add them into your substrate. If you are using this larvae, you cannot tell which one is female, which one is male. But later on, when they turn into weevils, that's when you can distinguish their gender now. So you add your substrate into this substrate. They'll just find their way inside it. So you add them just randomly like that. With time they will find their way inside. With time you will not be able to see them. So you add them like that. You just add them randomly. They'll find their way into deeper. Yeah, that way. Now, as you can see, they are just on their way. They are just seeking their way inside. So once you are done with adding the specimen into the container, you see this one. These are the granules. As you can see them, they were bored some times back. They were bored by the larvae. The larvae find their way inside this one. So once the larvae emerge into weevils, the weevils are now the ones boring this wood. So with time, once the weevil will appear, they'll just seek their way inside there, and in this board is where they will lay eggs. So with time, as I'll be showing you the progress of this project, with time you'll come to know what I was talking about. So you just spread this board randomly into the box, randomly like this. Remember, these things thrive well in a damp condition. As you can see, these things are somehow wet. Remember, don't put larvae which are dead in this container, because the dead ones will tamper with the growth, because they produce an odor smell. So You just need to separate